If your partner is giving you normal one and you have been taking it for years, and then vibrator just comes like this,
and your legs begin to shake like small generator.
And takes you there in 3 seconds. What are you doing with man again?
I put it to you that only a woman can know when she has come. You cannot know. Everything that you've mentioned can be fake.
You, what they do, may you please, woman, I pity you. See you sick by those gender where they use vibrator, my brother. Your Gbola big, no reach cucumber where they use. Some of them they use hammer, bottle, iron, put inside that place. So waiting your Gbola won't come do there. So you where they take medicine, maybe please woman, make she squirt, this and that. See you sick by I pity your life. Second one, nothing like squirt. Nothing like squirting. Again, they squirt, say na squirt, nothing like squirting. All this thing what they see now we. Na piece they piece on top of na bed. Me on a resting, me on a watch and listening to those girls.
Me, I know one thing though. See, what a sex toy can do, what a good vibrator can do. I don't know one man that can do that job.
True that.
And that is just facts. You see that rhythm, that consistency that the vibrator has. No man can wiggle his tongue consistently like that till you come. Sometimes, when you're doing it with a man, he's getting the rhythm, and then you're about to come and then he changes something. I'm like, oh my goodness, get the fuck out of my face.
If your partner is giving you normal one and you have been taking it for years, and then vibrator just comes like this,
and your legs begin to shake like small generator.
And takes you there in 3 seconds. What are you doing with man again?
I put it to you that only a woman can know when she has come. You cannot know. Everything that you've mentioned can be faked very easily.
Well,
Very, very.
Very, very. Even the squirting, I promise you, there are people that just force themselves to pee. They will pee on that bed, I promise you, and you would feel like a man and
You're
say,
charmed.
oh, I made her squirt. Baby boy, no, you didn't. She just peed. Because she wanted you to be overdone with that thing. She was tired. You can be having sex with somebody and be thinking about what you're going to have for dinner. And you're just like, you know what? Let me just pee on this bed and let him just leave me alone.
then as a matter
It
of fact,
happens.
squirting is not even orgasm. That's the truth. Squirting comes from the urethra.
Thank you. It is just less concentrated urine.
Thank you. So most
That's
times we have even held back the squirting because we don't want to mess up the place. It's just like holding urine. Yeah, sometimes people have sex and they're like, I want to pee. And the other partner, because he's a nonsense person, they'll say, pee, you can't pee. Do you get? So it's not it all. So let a woman not come and squirt and you say, she has come.
That's the problem with Nigerian men. If a woman comes and says, I need you to tie me, or BDSM is what does it for me, like, why go they beat you? Why go they
Choke me,
That's
slap
what she
me,
wants. She
do
wants to be
everything.
choked. She wants to be
but-
beaten. She wants you to smell her armpit. She wants you to lick her armpit. That's what she wants. So is it that you say, I can't do it? Or, babe, okay, let's find a sex toy that can do this for you or something. Don't say, smell your armpit. Because next time, she's not just going to tell you the next thing she wants.
But are there certain, sexual expectations that are unrealistic?
No, I don't think there's anything that is unrealistic in the
Including
bedroom.
smelling somebody's armpit.
It is not unrealistic.
Is
To
it
each his
normal to
own.
smell armpit and then hit orgasm? Some people will tell you to tie them up. If you don't tie them up, if you feed them whipped cream, do everything, tell them the nicest things, they don't go reach that place. You understand? Some will tell you to strangle them. Some will ask you to beat them. What spank? Spank is even a nice way. Some will tell you to beat them.
Sexual compatibility is very important. So first day, okay, maybe not first day, at least after we exchange pleasantries and I know your name, do you give head? Do you eat ass? Let's know. So we don't waste each other's time.
Yes.
If you and your husband are used to having missionary style, and one day, maybe something happens, another person tells you to turn back, and you like it that way,
That's sexual compatibility is very important. So first day, okay, maybe not first day, at least after we exchange pleasantries and I know your name, do you give head? Do you eat ass? Let's know. So we don't waste each other's time.
Yes.
if you and your husband are used to having missionary style, and one day, maybe something happens, another person tells you to turn back, and you like it that way, that's the end.
When I lost my virginity, I spoke with my mom about it. And I said, okay, mommy, see, this thing did not feel this way, this thing. And we had a conversation. Okay, this is what you should do. Did you use a condom? Parents need to create that kind of environment where the kids can open up to them. There's nothing I cannot say to my mom. I wasn't enjoying sex for a while, and I said it to my mom, and she's like, "Oh, okay." And I asked her, "Am I circumcised? Like, is that because I read somewhere that if you're circumcised?" And she's like, "No," and she didn't make me feel bad about it. She's like, "Okay, maybe you should do this. Maybe we had the conversation." So it starts from the house. Parents need to create an environment where their kids can speak to them about anything. At the end of the day, it's either they're speaking to you or they're speaking to someone else.
I think
You see that rhythm, that consistency that the vibrator has. No man can wiggle his tongue consistently like that till you come. Consistently. Sometimes, when you're doing it with a man, he's getting the rhythm, and then you're about to come and then he changes something. I'm like, oh my goodness, get the fuck out of my face.
Like, who sent
Do you understand? Like, but sex toy would never make that mistake.
So that's the reason most guys would never buy the idea of their partners using sex toys. If you never spoil, you can't spoil. That's the problem.
Yes,
They
yes.
cannot hold you back again.
Yes.
If you and your husband are used to having missionary style, and one day, maybe something happens, another person tells you to turn back, and you like it that way, that's the end.
You will have to learn though.
You teach your partner.
Yeah.
So if your partner is giving you normal one and you have been taking it for years, and then vibrator just comes like this,
And your legs begin to shake like small generator.
and takes you there in 3 seconds. What are you doing with man again? That's the reason most men don't want you to get there. Because it takes away the place of
fear.
because if he's around, he's not around, I'm good. Okay. Oh, bye.